are going to do the first garden tour of 2024. It is May 22nd, so let's get this started. Over here by the pool, I planted one little lavender plant, and then between the pool and the sidewalk, we're going to have some corn. I hope these are corn sprouts grown up because they're all over my little holes that I took out. So we'll have a little corn fence around our pool. Now let's go walk over to the other garden. Okay, over here in these containers we have some blueberry plants. They are top hat variety. And then on this I moved my stuff. So I used to have tomatoes right here on this cattle panel trellis. So this year I did some watermelons. We got lemon drops, and then we got another, it's like a Tomy watermelon, A-T-O-M-E, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. And I can't remember if this one's cantaloupe. Somewhere in here we got a cantaloupe. I need to look back. And then we got a bunch of volunteer tomato plants growing up over here that we'll probably pull. And the little cucumbers. There's some more volunteer plants. And then this is another cucumber and some butternut squash and some buttercup squash. We got a lot of boards that volunteered, so this is what it looks like from the other side. We got our green stalk that had strawberries in it last year, but they died over the winter, and so some of them have fallen. The runners fell down and seeded themselves in my ground. I let them be there, so those are still there on the other ground by the meter. Those are all strawberries. And then we have this borage that the pollinators just love, plus the flowers are edible and they taste like cucumbers, and if you are lucky to get them before the bees and honeybirds. Oh look, where'd that bee go? Right there. Can you see him? I can't get him. There he is. The nectar's pretty good actually too, kind of sweet. So then on this side we have our chocolate daisy that will come back every year. I actually might end up digging it out sometime and planting it somewhere else, but we are going to have some zucchini. There's one there, this one right here. These are all bored. And then this one that's kind of hiding right there, and this one. And let's see, we got some pumpkins growing up right here, and then a baby boo pumpkin over here. And then at the end of the bed, we got our potatoes that are doing awesome. And the next bed over here, we have peppers. These are all my sweet peppers. All of these little guys right here. And then we got my echinacea that I planted last year, and this really big marshmallow plant. It's crazy. And a lot of it's little babies that fell down from the seeds. On the other side of that, we have some garlic over here. I'm kind of sad that a lot of my garlic didn't come up, but I didn't think it was very good. And a weed. And these are all hot peppers, like jalapenos, serranos. There's an ají in here. I have the labels. There we go. There's an ají. And then these ones I think are just jalapenos. I think the serranos are down here. And got a little pot of flowers that I saved. Then we threw those onions in here, and they came up. Whatever I had left over, I just threw all of them down in here to see if they'd grow up, and they did. And then we got 2 hibiscus plants and a potato that came back up because you always miss one. And lots of raspberries that I am so ready to eat. We got the Red Heritage is the first one, which is like this. We got the gold one, and then down here the true purple ones. you can almost tell a little bit of the difference when they're babies, because some of the purple ones have a little bit more of a purple tone. Like, I don't know if you can see this one, kind of the base is more purple, and they're even starting to grow outside. So we'll be splitting some of these up later on, but they are getting out some little baby raspberries on it. Then we have the green stalk that has sweet marjoram, onions. It's got mustard, some broccoli in it. I had a lot of lettuce in this, but we had a storm and it washed it out. It didn't get to develop fruit, so I just been throwing some random extra seeds in here. But it was mostly full of onions. These ones are chives down here, but we got like a lot of onions in this one too. And then we got this other one. So let's do this side. We got cilantro here, and then we have a cilantro over here that volunteered. And then this is another cilantro. And we got some oregano and some basil. And this one's holy basil, I think it says. Oh, yeah, holy basil. Another holy basil. My eggplant, which has just been getting eaten the heck out of, but it will come back. I've seen it worse than this before, like last year's. I'm not sure what this one was, or if it's a weed. And then we got the rosemary, and then we got lemon balm right here. And then those are the strawberries. We'll flip it around. So on the side of the trellis we have romas. There's 4 romas. So that's a roma, that one, and that one. Oh, 3 romas. I thought I had 4. 2 brandywine tomatoes and 1 cherry. And then over here on this other side of this cattle panel trellis, we have some lima beans and some bush lima beans, pole lima beans, and we also have Blue Lake pole beans that go all the way down here. And then we got a loofah, which I hope it comes back. It seems like one dies, because this one definitely died when I plant them, and then the one always lives, so hopefully that one does come back. It's looking okay down here, but this is looking not so good. And that is my vegetable garden. Then we kind of got my annual garden of flowers, like my hyssop, my balloon flowers, my asters, my hollyhocks, my pericarpses, and coneflowers. They're all kind of mixed throughout here. Echinacea, right here, yarrow, and I'm not sure what all these are. And some lavenders I planted. And then some more coneflowers. I have 2 passion fruit plants in these containers. Okay guys, the next thing I'm going to show you is something new I've added to my garden, is a cut flower garden. I'm super excited about this year. So this first row that we got along my house, we have some sunflowers, and we're still working on getting like all the weeds up. We tilled this whole section just for the first year, but over here, like, we didn't get super close to the house, but you can see there's obviously some sunflowers coming up, some trees and grass that I still need to work on. And then this said it was a goldenrod, but I'm not sure. I'm gonna recheck it and make sure it's not horseweed or something like that. And then I had a peony over here, just a little guy. He's been here, so I'm working on getting him established. And some more sunflowers. So all of my rows, besides the last one and this one's like 3 feet wide, but the other ones are 4 feet. And we get to the house, and this row will be dahlias. So the second row, and we got these T-posts for the dahlias, just for a little bit sturdier, and the other ones we got electric contour and just cut them in half. They came in 10 foot, we cut them to 5 foot, pound them in about a foot, leaves 4 foot in the ear to corral or net them. So over here We have lots of dahlias starting to come up. I planted these, I want to say 12 inches apart. So you can see all these guys coming up. Lots of different kinds. It looks like these ones over here are all Arabian Night, and then we got this one and the Jorvik dahlia. I don't see any of those ones coming up yet. And then the cactus dahlias, these ones right here. I just have some signs all over in here. I know as they grow I won't be able to see them, but at least when I dig them up I'll know what they are. So we got some Motos over here that haven't popped up yet, and then Rosella. It looks like we got one over there, and then the Thomas Edison I got. One starting to just come up right here. Got some more over here. And we got the Kelvin Flood Night way over there. And just a bit. These ones I got over here from M.I. Gardner. So we got the dinner plate dahlia. This is not very good at pronouncing all these, but they are all starting to pop up over here. And then the next row over here will be gladiolas that are starting to come up. This row I don't have all the way planted. I am gonna succession plant these about every week to 2 weeks. So I just got this 10-foot row started, and then I have another 10-foot section here, and I think that last section is like 7 feet because we got 27. But on this other side we have put seeds for cosmos in. I thought I saw a couple little sprouts somewhere. Oh, here we go. Right there. With all that rain yesterday, and I just put these in like Sunday, and today is Wednesday, so they came up pretty fast. Oh, there's another one. I'm pretty sure that's a little sprout over there. So yeah, got a whole row of cosmos. And then these other 2 rows, this one is all zinnias. These ones I just planted Sunday too, so there's some popping up, some not. But over here we got lilies that we started, I don't even know when, beginning of May we put them in, around there. And we do got, I need to get some more of this. I put this on this side because that storm yesterday we had, I did not want it to blow over these, so this is just helping support these lilies over here. And then you can start to see that some of these zinnias are starting to pop up. These ones I just planted. I have some that I planted earlier. And some cosmos I had started inside. I just kind of filled it in. Oh my goodness, look at this. It's starting to bloom. I just saw that. Oh my gosh. That's exciting. I think I was supposed to pinch these, but I did not pinch them, so that's okay. We'll pinch the other ones. And then we got some straw flower here and some celestial. Oh, and it's starting to bloom too, which I didn't pinch this, so that's okay. And then snapdragons that I'm gonna need to pinch, which I apparently should have pinched a long time ago. But then we got another straw flower, a celestia, and well, this is a snap, and then a celestia, and some more lilies over here. I don't know what this one is. This one's super weird. It's like got 3 buds on it. I hope it's not some kind of like disease or something. Yeah, just some more lilies. Okay, on this other side I have the zinnias that I started inside May 6th, and these are the pastel mix from Floret Farms, so I'm super excited to see how these grow. And then over here I have ones that I started outside, just direct sowed, and they are bigger, and I started them a week after I started the ones inside, so it's pretty exciting. And that's the other lilies that we have. And that's it for the garden tour. So I don't know if you can kind of see a little bit of the layout. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.